here for the second week now, and we still can't really process the dirt because it's still a bit wet. So we've been trying to detect some gold. Nigel's got a bit of a signal here, let's have a look. Jeez.
Not bad.
Yeah, that sounds alright. A little bit of chiseling required here to get this one out. Very chiseled a little bit off and it's just blasting away in the hole, so it sounds quite good. So at least the detecting's keeping some money coming in for us at the moment, because without that we'd be a bit buggered. About to find out what it is. Righto, Nigel, grab it. Oh yeah!
A little ding, but a few grams in it.
A few grams in that, alright.
Nice clean piece.
Oh, it's got a bit of a ding. That's alright, still gold.
Been improved.
That just adds character. It's been dinged by the West Oz Adventures crew. That's even more unique now than it was 5 minutes ago. So me and Nigel is watching Bering Sea. We got a fair bit of charge left anyway on the Ego Flow, so might watch something else afterwards. But got all these species here, and I figure while I'm sitting here watching people find gold, might as well grab my dolly pot, which is outside. So I'll go grab that and I'll start banging these up a bit. And in the morning we'll have a nice pound of gold to show ya. Should look pretty good. Interested to see what's in this here. So yeah, smash some rocks. Well, the wind has finally sprung up on us, guys. She's pretty windy. Nigel's just sorting out some dirt here. Gold in there. Oh yeah, plenty of gold in there. So we need a new panning tub because we don't have much room for panning. And this is the stuff that I crushed last night. Nigel will just bang it down pretty quick and then we should be able to see a good bit of gold. But we pulled all the bigger stuff out, put it in the pot. It's looking pretty good. Well, there you go, guys. Not bad. Probably a couple grams there, eh?
I'd say so.
And we got like probably 4 or 5 grams with the coarser stuff as well, so probably about 1/4 ounce there. All up from the species, so pretty good.
Yeah, a lot of coarse stuff in there.
Yeah, no, that looks good. Got fine stuff too.
Powder hanging on.
Oh yeah. So we're just down this creek today. You can see Nigel there behind me, detecting up the nuggets. I'm going to come along, chisel them out with the gold monster. So I think I got 2 signals here. I bought a beer with me because it's going to be thirsty work. It's almost empty, but I bought my fridge with me too, so that's alright. But I got a good signal here. So that'll be a bit of gold, and I think I got one here too. So let's check this bit out. We should be able to just see it because it should be stuck on top of the rocks, hopefully. Or maybe not, might have to be chiseled out. Probably gonna have to chisel it out, but you can see why the gold's been caught up in this stuff. It's like a natural sluice box, really. Is that it there? Anyway, I'll look for this piece and I'll get back to you. Well, there's a tiny bit of gold there. Not sure if that was my signal, probably. A little tiny bit. Alright, that might not have been my signal because there's another bit there still. See if we just got it out. No, we haven't got it out, but it sounds like it's fallen in the hole now, so let's just clean out this hole. I'm not getting the signal as good as I was a minute ago. Seems like we've got something here. Alright, took a bit of mucking around there, but I can see a little speck of gold there. There's another little tiny bit. And I had another little signal here. I was just blowing the dirt out of the crevices so I could see it, and there you go. At the end of the stick there. Another little nugget. So that's 3 pieces. I haven't moved yet. I assume there's a few more here. There you go, guys, 3rd bit. Alright, so I didn't take a step here, I'm just scanning this edge. And the gold monster says, yeah baby, there's a nugget stuck right in here somewhere probably. Actually, what's that? This is some hard packed ground. Try and blow it out. So we ended up getting a few nuggets out of the creek. It's hard work with the hammer and chisel, but that was yesterday. Today, we're still trying to find some dry ground to mine. This is a little work site. Just can't do much because we can't process the dirt through the dry blower, so yeah, it's ridiculous. So we've moved the dry blower back up top. Starting to get some more gold up there. It's a bit drier, and I'll just take the monster up, see what we can find. So you can see we've cleared a bit of area here. Here's our first signal. Here it is, guys. Little bit of prickly, reefy gold. Here's our second gold signal. It's going to be small. Probably a little specimen bit. this bit of greeny schist here has got gold in it. So he says the monster. Right, so we're up on site getting into week 2, well end of week 2 now. If you have a look at our dirt, it's still a bit wet. We've managed to get a bit through the dry bar there, but we haven't found much gold yet. Out of desperation, I'm gonna dig up these mounds a bit. They've been pushed over like a couple of years ago. Hopefully there's still some good gold in them for the 7. I mean, I got to break it all up anyway to get it to dry out a bit quicker. So I'm going to get in there and just start breaking it up, move my way along, and hopefully get it dry out enough as to where we can process it through the dry blowers. So as you can see, Nigel's up there with the gold monster, probably getting some gold. And I've moved all this dirt, so hopefully it'll dry out a bit quicker tomorrow. It's meant to be a nice sunny 30 degrees. Oh boy, look at that. That's a big spider. Don't know what that is. It's not very happy that I disturbed him. Yeah, we'll get the detector out in a bit and hopefully pull a nugget or 2 out of this, or some of this. Well, I got through nearly all the dirt without a signal, and finally we got our first signal. Let's hope it's gold and not a bit of iron. Let's hope it's a good bit. Oh, it's out already. Yeah, it's a bit of gold. So there it is, the first bit for the day. Hopefully many more to come. What hour is this on the lease?
Amateur hour.
Guys, we found 50 nuggets this week. Not brilliant, but not too bad. Nigel got the big slug again, so I need to up my game. Calm down now. Anyway, as you can see, got all these species which I'll count up in a minute, and then I'll crush them later on tonight while we're watching a bit of something gold related on the TV. But yeah, let's go weigh up these 50, see what we got for the week in the clean stuff. Alright, let's check it. The first big bit. It's not a bad looking piece. Oh, 8.08 grams for that big one. Alright, time to put on all this small stuff. Hopefully there's a bit of gold in the species and a bit of dry blowing that we've been doing as well. We got our fine gold cleaning up. We won't bother weighing that until it's good and clean. But there you go, 18.71 grams of gold nuggets for the week in 50 nuggets. Alright, so we'll start crushing the species up tonight, but we'll count them out now and see how many of them. 18.71. So here's the specimen gold. 33 more species, which we'll crush later. And also found some more nuggets here. which were hiding in amongst the species. They're just dirty. So we'll chuck these on. There's another one. Oh, we'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more nuggets for an extra 3.40 grams, which is a bit better. That puts us over 20 there, 21. So that's good. Plus an extra 3.40 grams. And we crush this up later. We got our fine gold in here on the acid. So yeah. Alright, so we're about to crush this stuff up. That's not very interesting, just lots of douching and banging. And then in the morning we'll pan it out and show you what we get there. So Nigel panned up that stuff I crushed last night. Looks like there's a few grams there. And we already took 3.5 grams of coarse stuff out, so not bad. About another 6 grams to the tally, but we won't even bother adding that up until it's nice and clean and ready to sell. We put in the acid with the rest of it. And you can see sun just coming up and there's the odd fly or two about. So it looks like it'll be a nice warm day.